Welcome back, everybody. It's still October and I've still got an awful lot to do. I'm literally carrying on from where we left off last episode, just having myself a lovely cup of coffee. Excuse me while I just get some more of that down my gullet. Right, I have got to go and sell some stuff. I've got raisins, cheese, butter and cake to get rid of. I also have milk to get rid of, but I don't think there's anywhere I can sell it. I own the dairy and I own the bakery, and those are the only two places which will take milk around here. So I think I'm going to be stuck with vast amounts of milk and I don't know what to do with it. So raisins, we have potentially £16,000 worth, and let's have a look. We've got cheese 49, butter 62, cake 25, and most of these need to go to Le Jardin de Fermier, the farm shop, and that's fine. So I've still got that truck on hire, which is great for hauling pallets. I'll be using that to undertake this work. I'm just wondering, what can I do about this? 233,000 litres of milk, 321 grand, and I can't do anything about it. It's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. It's not even like there's a town locally that's willing to take this off my hands. Problem is, it's really starting to cause an issue with the cows. Let's have a quick look what I've got in here. There's nothing in here that needs selling, but yeah, there's a lot of fabric. I really wish I had a clothes manufacturer like I had previously in Erlengrat. Me and Dusty made a whole load of money there. Yeah, that would make a packet, wouldn't it? But I don't have the money right now. I've kind of overspent, which is really damaging considering I'm trying to hit 1 million before the 21st of November 2024. Because we all know what's going to happen on that date. And at that point, I've got to be selling up and getting out of the valley, getting out of here, hopefully walking away with 1 million in the bank, plus all the assets I make. For now, this is the old Tatra, which I absolutely love, and pretty much every time I've got a job to do, the Tatra comes up trumps. So I'm going to get on board and get things loaded in. So this is me at the homestead, at the main farm here, and I want to go all the way down to our bakery down here in this corner and pick up the cake first, because once I've done that, I will swing by the dairy, which is up here, just here. And then I can pick up the cheese and the butter. I kind of want to get the raisins at some point. They are here, the great processing unit. So maybe I'll go down to the baker's, swing around anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, picking up the raisins from there, head into town to the dairy, because everything needs selling at Le Jardin, which is here. For those of you who have been following along will know that I have started to basically put slurry on my paddocks and my fields, just trying to fertilise, and that purchase not long ago of the new tanker has been absolutely genius. It's working fantastically. But I suddenly stopped for lunch and realised, wow, I've got to get some produce sold, otherwise I'm going to miss the big opportunity, the big window when things can sell for their maximum price. Hence the reason I was suddenly out doing logistics this afternoon. I've still got some of the workers left doing a few bits and bobs, but they are pretty much done in terms of their contracts. That's one of the fields of ours, that's looking good. So I can't really call on those chaps at the moment. For now, it's just me, the trusty old Tatra, and a radio, which doesn't work. Right, that wasn't too bad. I'm here. There's a few pallets there. We got cake. What's the other stuff? Ah, is that the... Yeah, pastries. Okay, right, let me jump out and get things loaded on. Okay, I think I've got everything. Just checking with the boys inside. This is everything. I've got 4 pallets on already. I need to very carefully strap them on. There was a whole bunch of extra pastries that came out, so we've started to stack those up, and these are the rest. So I've got this one ready to go on this pump truck. I'll get these loaded on, and then we'll head up northeast and go and pick up the raisins. Tell you what though, these are some lovely looking cakes. Very carefully indeed. Okay, I'm a bit nervous about stacking big heavy boxes of raisins and potentially cheese and butter on top of these. I may go and sell these first. I can have a rearrange when I get down to the great processing plant. Right, I'm off. See you in a bit. Well, it's just coming up around this bend, bit of a chicane here, a bit of a right, bit of a left, and then up here in this corner. I actually didn't go clockwise in the end, I went anti-clockwise, cut through the town. That seemed to be much quicker. Right, here we go. Let's just get myself in here. Now, I don't know quite how much we've got in terms of raisins. There are plenty of boxes of juice, but it looks like only those 2 of raisins. That's a shame. I wonder if there's any more somewhere around the back. The grape juice we don't actually have a lot. It's apple juice we have absolutely gallons of. 13,000, almost 14,000 litres. That's going to sell in February for nearly 60 grand. And I think by the time we get there, we should be pushing, yeah, maybe 65. That'll be nice, maybe 70. But yes, looking at the raisins, 6,000 litres. I've got those on the back. I've got the cakes on top. So I'm going to strap on. I'm going to head down to the Jardin Fermier and get things sold. Yes, a big old pile of apple juice there. Everything is out of the stores. We've also got this huge pile here. An absolute glut of apples. I mean, that's fine. I'm very, very happy with that. Right, here we go. Let's get everything strapped on. Make sure I don't crumple these lovely boxes of cakes. Oh, they're making me feel hungry. I've got a coffee with me, and I just feel like I could just dip in. But that is my revenue there. Some people might say this isn't farming, and it isn't in a way. It's making money, but it's all part of the process. The farm is doing what it needs to do. I am diversifying. That's what we're doing. Right, apple juice, I'll come back and get you later on. Let's get up into the town centre. Now, one area where I do think I'm going to make lots of money is with the silage. Now, I haven't really tracked the silage, so it's not coming up in my stock take properly just yet. But I just hope that there's enough space where I need to sell it that they can take it all. Otherwise, the whole thing is a pointless enterprise. Right, can I go in the back way? I suppose I can. Haven't ever gone in this way before. Let's just slowly, carefully chuck her up here. Right, let's get things sold, see how much we make. 6,000 litres of raisins, 3,500 litres of cakes? Well, let's see. Let's unstrap automatically. It's all going in. Right, how much are we going to make? 37? 38 grand. That is not bad at all for what is not even a full load on the back of this flatbed. Next thing on the agenda, head to the dairy. It's butter and cheese time. Now, I expect to see absolutely huge amounts because this place generates like you wouldn't believe. As expected, I'm going to have to do a couple of runs here. Wow, okay, we have got cheese. Lots of lovely cheese. Oh, the smell. Ooh, somebody passed me a box of crackers. Thank you very much. Yeah, and the butter. Oh, yeah, unsalted. Okay, right, I am definitely going to have to do this in a couple of trips. I might as well... Let me just check. Where do they need to go? Oh no, they're going to different places. Cheese needs to go to Chez Mimchi, so the little food stall. The butter needs to go to the Jardin where we just were. Okay, that's fine. So the cheese is here. I might do a little bit of arranging here. Yes, okay, let me go inside, have a chat with the lads, see if they've got a couple of hands available. Get things arranged and then I can start getting things loaded on. Make life easier for me, thank you very much. I haven't checked the literage, but there is a lot on here. I can just feel the weight. Right, let's just hop up and down, get those on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 crates of cheese. And I don't even want to count how many is here. Huge amounts, that's at least 2 loads. Right, so cheese needs to go to Le Chez Mimchi. Let's go get that down there and see how much we can make on cheese. The estimate was, how much was it? 49,000, nearly 50 grand. Well, let's see if we get near it and see how accurate my computer checking time-saving stock check device actually is. It's only up the road, a little bit of traffic. Okay, let's head on out. Yeah, nice and easy. It's really, really good working locally when you know that everything is just around the corner. So I head down here, chuck a left down here as we come up to where we've just been, the farm stores. There we go. There's our market garden. I do need to pop in there and have a proper check again as well. That thing just keeps... Oh, she didn't even look when she crossed the road then, you see that? Right, this is where we need to go. Is anybody in? As usual, they are somewhere else. Well, you can tell that the autumn is coming thick and fast. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. Sun is low in the sky. The clocks will be changing. I'm sure they will. They certainly will be in the UK anyway. Let's get all this loaded off, and they normally just want it dumped here so they can access. Around the back, anything there? No. Right, well, I'll just get this loaded off and we'll see how much we make. Just make sure I've got the paperwork correct. And we've got £47,000 in the bank. There we go. It's uploaded. £43,166. We are on 90 grand in the bank. We are virtually... Sorry, chap, I'll get out your way in a second. We are I'm trying to record a YouTube video here. Can you just hold on? We are virtually 10% of the way to 1 million in the bank. And I know I spent a load of money previously buying equipment and trading stuff in, but I think that's important. Yes, I'm coming. Just wait a minute. God, some people around here. Oh, I best get going. The locals get really shirty when you get in the way. I reckon, as I said before, I've got 2, if not 3 loads here. In fact, I'm fairly confident I've got 3. I can take about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 16 on the back. Yes. And that looks like a pile straight away. Anyway, let me get it on and let's see how much we make. I think we may come in, I'm estimating here, I haven't looked again at the stock check. I'm estimating 140. That'd be nice. Whoa, one thing I hadn't realised is I've got chocolate on board. I didn't see that mixed in. I'm going to have to sort through this and get it separated. I don't want to sell the chocolate if it's not selling month. Oh, that's annoying. I hadn't noticed the boxes. So which one of these? They're all butter. Oh, it's you. Yes, chocolate delights. Goodness me. Cake, chocolate, cheese, all of my favourite things. Right, let's get you unstrapped. There we go. And I'll get you off and get you traded out for one of these guys. Just before I do that, I just want to make sure these are all butter. Yeah, they're all butter. Okay, it was just that one chocolate. I hadn't checked what we were producing here. And I know we bought some sugar to put in there, and that's the whole reason why we've got field 14, I think? Yes, I think it's 14, which has got sugar beet in it. So we can actually make our own sugar and therefore grab our own ingredients for chocolate. But, okay, yeah, let me get this on and then we'll head down to Shays Mimchi again. Just getting out of the way of these pedestrians. Right, no one else is here. Okay, hazards are on, all good. Right, I've unloaded everything. What's going on? Hello? You what? I can't see you. Alright, you okay, fine. Yes, my mistake. They're down by the counter. They don't want butter. I'm in the wrong location. It's not Shays Mimchi. I need to take the butter over to the farm shop right opposite. Okay, I need to check my paperwork, but I need to get this all loaded back on again. I'm wasting my own time as usual. Yeah, 16,000 units of butter. It was a waste of time though. It's now 20 to 4. Yeah, okay. Let me get into position just in front of these double doors. Right. Oh, that's racking up quickly. 117, 26,816 pounds. Okay, I reckon, what did I say, 240? Was that my estimate? I think we might be there, you know. I've got 1.5 left, I reckon. So I think we might just push that. Not bad at all. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? More cheese. So literally, Shays Mimchi, where I have just visited by mistake, if I had that, I could have chucked that in. I should have checked inside with the guys to see if they had any more coming out. Never mind, I'll get the next load on. Coming in from this entrance for a change. It's always a bit of a bump getting in there though, I must admit. Okay, 117 in the bank. Will we reach 140? Will we? Yes, we will. We're smashing through it. 144 in the bank total. 26,805 pounds. There's just a little bit left, but I'm very, very happy with that result. Final bit then. 2 more crates full of butter, and the last one of cheese, which I'll take down to Shays Mimchi. The chocolate can sit there, and look at that. That is the emptiest and therefore the tidiest the back of the dairy has looked in a very, very long time. They've got plenty of milk. That's because I just keep feeding it to them. So yeah, really happy with this. This is where my revenue is coming from right now. Okay, last little one. Let's see how we finish the day. Once I've done this little bit of logistics and got everything sold, I'm just going to have a quick whip round to the market garden, see how things are going down there. Yes, I know I've got to look at my vines. That's a job for next month, but just want to make sure everything's happy, everything's got water. Just going slowly because I'm having a look at the greenhouse. Is there no, that's fine. I thought there was a bit of damage there to the glass, but I think it's okay. I think it's just reflection. I'll have a look down there, and then I need to finish fertilizing those fields. So I think I might take a huge load of slurry down to the... Oh, do you know what? I've also got a load of manure to sell. The problem is no one's taking that right now. Come on, mate, get out of the way. In your own time, son. Oh. Another 3,500, 3,305, 147 grand. Can we? Oh, can we get to 150? That would be a winner, wouldn't it? Come on, baby. Yes, we've done it. Oh, just. Only just. Okay, so another 3,000 grand there. We have broke 150 grand. I'm really happy with that. That is a big step towards the £1 million target in cash, in the bank, before November the 21st. Before FS25. I do need to catch up with Dustin, let him know how things are progressing. But yeah, I'm really happy. Right, let me get myself down into the market garden, have a quick look down here, and then head back to the farm. And hopefully get some slurry out before it gets too dark. Here, this is one of my favourite parts of our operation. Yeah, the melons are looking great. When we get to sell those, we should make an absolute packet. I'm just focusing on melons because they are, in effect, the most lucrative, or I believe so. And also just means logistically, I just need to focus on getting one type of veg, or fruit in this case, to one location. I just want to close these side doors. It is getting a bit nippy. There's a bit of a chill in the air. Now we're in late October. I'll just come up to here, give those a wind. Perfect. And I'll just give this one a quick knock. And that will do the same. Wonderful. Okay, let's just carefully get in there without spearing myself. Okay, so we've got plenty of manure, plenty of solid fertilizer, loads of pallets. Water's good. Irrigation's okay. Yeah, the irrigation's good. This is a great greenhouse. It really is a great greenhouse. And look at that over there, there's a huge pile. Yeah, 8 crates already. And that doesn't even include what's out there. And potentially what's already in storage. I can't even remember. Got a lettuce out here. This all needs gathering up and storing. Straw is okay. I think we might want to get a bit more straw on there. Although we're not growing strawberries, so we don't need quite so much of it. Loads more lettuce. Honey. Yeah, there's produce everywhere. Yeah, so these are the vines that I picked last month. These need pruning. Everything needs fertilizing, mulching. Though I don't tend to bother with mulching. Could do with coming down here with a mower as well, but I can't really be bothered to pick it all up. That's the problem. And our orchard is doing really well. Bees are still out, still warm enough for the bees. I love all this wildflower we've got going on. Just a nice area. Yeah, there are some apples coming still. Great. Okay. Right, I'm happy with this area. This is looking good. I'm just going to close these gates up because we're not going to be coming in here for a little while. I'll just close them up. Right. Okay, back to the truck then. Let's head back down to the farm. Oh, I'm going to take a little detour on the way. And I will just remind myself if I have... Yes, I do. I have, yeah, lettuce. Lovely and cool in here. This is, yeah, lovely air conditioned. Got honey. Okay, that's good. I don't know when these need selling, but for now, they are okay in there. Right, yes. I was going to take a detour on our way back to the farm. Oh, it's Bandana John. All right, John. Oh, he's got his headphones in. Can't even hear me. He's one of our contract workers. Great, he is. Really helpful. Right, okay, let's head on out. Yes, the detour I want to take is just to pop in to the mill and see how things are going down there. I want as much furniture as possible. There's such a huge pile of planks and I can't do anything with them. Again, it's just part of that kind of chain of production we've got going on. Let's get ourselves in here. There's this whole open area that I'm wondering if I had the time. Maybe me and Dusty should have built something else there, another operation, something a bit more specialised. Okay, so they are okay for planks. We have got, yeah, plenty of furniture coming in. 2 more there. Yeah, I mean, this hasn't been... We haven't run this for months now. We had so much wood, it was insane. Plenty stacked up round there still. Fine, okay. Really nothing to see. So in that case, I'm going to take myself on a little detour through the woods. Hopefully, if I remember the shortcut, I will end up somewhere near the homestead. And there we are. Well, shortcut, yeah, shortcut my foot. That took 3 times as long. I tell you what, that reminds me of Mud Runner. Absolutely, you need a vehicle with all-wheel drive, full traction, and yeah, the Tatra. I tell you what, I love the Tatra. Right, I'm just having a look, and while I'm here, I'm just going to back up and get hitched up with the trailer there. And then I can get that moved back and tidied away. And then I'm going to grab the fence. Oh, I've not been in the fence for a couple of hours. I'm getting an itchy feeling. And then I can finish getting some slurry out on these fields. This one here needs second state, but that's had quite a lot of attention this month. So I shall ignore that for now. Head down and do 62, our big one, and then this one in front of me you can just about see. I've done the perimeter, and that's where I got to before I realised I needed to go sell some stuff. So I'll jump out there and get that finished. And that may well wrap up October. We're in the right direction. Definitely facing the right direction. It's just whether or not I can get to that figure. I'm hoping that big pile of green gold over there is going to be my ticket. But we'll just have to see. So many chickens, and they are dumb animals. They just don't move out of the way. Chickens and pigeons, got to be the most stupidest birds ever created. So where did I get to? Yeah, it was this field, wasn't it? Can I see my muck lines? Yes, I can, just about. It's going to get difficult though in the sun as it's dropping. Hey, what it does chew through this. I need to find a way to slow down the rate of spraying, if you see what I mean. But it's free, so it helps me out. It's free, I don't have to pay for it, and it keeps things tidy. Right, that's the first pass done. Swing round. Already feels much lighter on the rear. Already feel that. And you can see down there exactly where I've been. Much easier from this side. Right, just swinging around. Let's just turn that off. There's a bit in front of me. It's really hard to see, but it is there. And it's on. You can smell it, I know that much. Oof. Glad I got my windows closed. Okay, that should be that field, or should I say meadow, done. There's a little bit on this corner here, so what I'll do is I'll whack it on just here, and then I'll cut into across this field, get slurry all smashed up against that lovely silver birch tree, but never mind. And let's go round, get the perimeter done. Yes, this is farming. Okay, I am done, and I've got to start on that field there. How much have I got in the tank? Hard to say. Yeah. 8,000 litres. That's not going to be enough, but I might as well get it off, because I'm going to need to do a couple of trips. So I'll start, and then see how we get on. What I don't know is whether or not this will take any more, this field, because it has been worked quite hard this month, and it may be that it's just not ready for more fertilizer. So I will just empty this off, and then I'll have a quick check and see what the state of the field is like. It's quite bumpy considering it's nice and flat, but that's because I'm bouncing around with the weight on the back. Right, there we go, 0. My satellite GPS system is telling me that I can't get any more fertilizer on field 61. It's the same as 62. So I am going to sack this job off. I'm going to get another load. I'm going to go and head down to field 74. In fact, that's just been cultivated as well. So I don't think we can get any more in there. So for now, I think I'm done. I think we have finished October, which means with 150 grand in the bank, I can head back to the farm, have a little bit of a tidy up, and then get ready for November. We're all still marching towards that big goal of 1 million cash in the bank. And I'm confident. Time is running short, but I am confident. Right, we'll leave the Fent there, engine off, and see if we can just get that filled up ready for later. Yes, that's going in, I can hear it. Jump up here and have a quick look. Yeah, that's going down. Yes. Yes, I know it was a purchase. I know it has reduced, if not taken me away from my goal of 1 million, but this tanker has been super useful. And when we're talking about tankers, the spare one I bought for over here, which is basically just acting as storage at the moment, that has been invaluable as well. I am having a crisis with the milk. I really need someone to let me know what they think we should be doing here. I've got nowhere to sell it. Do I invest, I don't know, 50, 60 grand in a new facility, which again takes us away from the goal, but at least it means I might be able to sell some of that or make use of that milk. 320 odd grand's worth of milk I've got. And then right at the end here, same situation with poo. I have got cow manure everywhere, and this stuff has got to be sold. I don't know what to do with it. I've got too much for them to take. That's the problem. That's loaded up. I've got a pile there. I've got another pile down here. Do I just burn it? Do I take it? I mean, biomass, they will only take so much. That's the problem. I thought I was done for the day, but I've got 201,000 litres of the stuff. It's not the best time to sell. I mean, it's selling at 59. It will reach 65 in January, but I've got 13 grand sat there. I wonder if I just take it down to the biogas plant and see if I can just offload it. I mean, the other place is the large greenhouse, but I've got more than enough manure up there. I've got plenty inside, and I've got a pile of it just out the back anyway. So yeah, that's not of any help. Biogas plant might be the way forward. Come on then, Fent, let's just do one last job, see if they've got space down at the biogas plant to take a load of manure. Something dawned on me. I can't remember what I was doing. I was probably just dozing off at the end of another busy day. Our cows are happy out there, but what we could do is I could mow that. I could mow that entire field, feed it again with slurry and manure, given that we're so close to the stuff anyway, and that will end up producing better grass in the long run, plus more silage. So there's an idea. Hey, always thinking. Oh, there's some bales there. Yes, they did tell me that they left some bales. I will have to pick those up. Add those to the pile of green ones. Feel the weight in the trailer coming up this hill. Fence dropping down, the revs. She's got the power. Never ever in doubt, she's got the power. The lights are coming on. The sun is setting. Right, so if I've got this properly in hand, it's that button there. Yes, there we go. And I'm being told by a text message on my phone, £2,668. For something which is essentially a waste product, that is not bad at all. And just as a little treat to myself, I'm going to head out of the exit the way I've never gone before. Oh, this is novel. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me again. 152 grand in the bank, making money out of waste products. I'm happy with that. I am. I'm genuinely happy. I think I might just, I mean, it's going to be a struggle, but I think I might just hit this 1 million cash in the bank target by November the 21st. So stick around, keep watching. I apologise, I haven't been producing quite as much content as I would normally. Computer guy does sometimes have to go and do computer related stuff, but I do appreciate your presence. Leave a comment, let's have a chat. Love to see what you guys are all up to. But until next time, as ever, take care, see you soon, bye bye.